These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, yeah. Just got rich. Took a broke nigga bitch. I can make a broke rich, but I don't fuck with broke.
We present to you Arome Productions.
What's good, everybody? If you're the first time heard my content and on this video, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be dealing with the topic of good men don't deserve women. Now this might be a little triggering, but this man here brings up some very good points, and we're going to quickly analyze why good men don't deserve women. Now this might sound a little hypocritical, this might sound a little triggering, this might sound a little off, like what you mean good men don't deserve women? I'm gonna get into that, but first let's get into the video.
A lot of y'all are good guys minus the sex appeal, and that's why you have a hard time getting women. See, you don't deserve a chick just because you're a good guy. See, guys think that they can rack up these good guy points like, oh, I went to school, check. I go to work, check. I help old ladies cross the street, check. I pay my taxes, check. I'm a law-abiding citizen, check. I got all these things checked off on the list. So where's my woman? A woman should want to be with me. I'm like a really good guy, but you don't get her pussy wet though. This is what I don't get. I don't understand. Like, why is this so hard to understand?
Exactly. Fellas, over here, we understand that, matter of fact, good black men council. Good black men council.
Are we really doing this again?
We're doing this again. We're doing this again.
Oh my God.
Fellas, brothers, Israelites, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, brother.
Hotel.
And a bottle of hair grease.
Brothers, listen. We understand these hoes ain't loyal.
That's right.
We understand some of these women are just for the screens. We get it, right? We understand that. But we ain't gonna front like we gonna be seeing some of these women.
We gonna make it do what it do.
With that being said, fellas, we understand what it takes to get a woman, right?
Man, we start like that.
No, I don't think that's how it goes.
I be getting out here.
But we need modest women.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to make.
They need to be close from
okay,
head to toe.
From head to toe, I don't know about that one.
Head to toe.
Well, how about we work on ourselves?
Okay, wait. Okay, hold that thought.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, forget working on ourselves.
Okay, I see where you're coming from.
Listen, she ain't with the program.
All right, so okay. I get y'all. I get it. So can we come to a conclusion that men need sex appeal?
Sex appeal?
Okay, she has to take you for who you are. Right. Okay, but can you? Okay, I hear y'all. Can you take her for who she is?
Oh nah.
If she doesn't meet your standards. Okay, let me talk to you real quick. All right. Some women want a man with sex appeal. They want a man that's attractive. I ain't saying you gotta look like Denzel or Damson or Idris. Maybe you have to. You have to look good for yourself. All right. You have to be dressed properly. I ain't saying you gotta dress and floss out. But dress properly, have a style. Walk your walk. Talk your talk. Walk like you own the world with confidence. Because women notice these things. In the way that you talk, in the way that you move, in the way that you associate in who you associate with and what you do. All of these women, they calculate this. Even a first appearance, when you introduce yourself to a woman, she starts looking. Okay, glasses, hair, nice skin, smell good, looking good, nice clothes, not tacky. he fit, and they analyze this within at least 60 seconds. 30 to 60 seconds. I'll let him fuck. Off the back, she knows within at least less than 5 minutes whether or not you're getting the panty wannies. But she's not going to let you know that. So you got to play the game. And everybody has a game. And there's nothing wrong with a game. That's how life goes. The issue is, you have some fellas out here that aren't getting their self together, and they think because they have morals, they have standards, they're not a hood booger, they out here, doing stuff that will work against them in the long run. They ain't got any baby mamas, that they deserve a woman. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have a 6-figure job, and I'm not saying that you have to have a Maserati or a Versace, or no, that's a clothing brand. Bugatti. I meant to say Bugatti. What I am saying though is that you can't be out here trying to pull women, and some women do like big boys. Some of them do. But for the general population, if you want to have eyes on you, you got to work on your body. You got to work on your persona. You got to work on your, not only just your personal status, but you got to work on your health status. Listen, you walk up in the room looking like Michael B. Jordan, all eyes are on you. If you walk up in there looking like the Nutty Professor, you can kind of get a sense of how people are going to look at you. You might have that one girl that just so happened to like big guys. That one girl that wants to give you a chance. But you want to walk in looking like Michael B. or Nutty Professor. Now, I ain't saying to compare yourself to Michael B. Jordan, that should be your goal. But I use this example to tell you that you should want to look better for yourself first and foremost. And that what you looking better for yourself, you should have that confidence within yourself and building up that mojo and your charm to then get women. Now, this isn't to say that you should change yourself for other people. But if you want to grab the eyes of other people, you have to build not only your status and your persona, but you have to build up how you look and how you appear. Because you got to be honest with yourself. You look in the mirror and be like, would I even want me? Just be honest with yourself. Like just look in the mirror like, would I want me? If the answer is yes, then you ain't got to change yourself. And I ain't saying you got to go out here and get the 6-pack and all. You ain't even got to do that. You can just tone your body up. Just tone your body down. All I'm telling you is that having a clean record and making some good money here and there and having a moral code for yourself isn't the only thing that a woman is involved in. You have a lot of women out here, and mind you, this isn't just about women in general, but the women that you want. I ain't saying you got to change yourself for the woman that you want, but if your general idea of a woman is people that are out here looking how they looking, do you match that? Are you in your lane? You might be a 6 and you're trying to go for the 8 and 9s. Are you in your lane? And if you're not in your lane, are you going to stay in your lane, or are you going to make the effort to change lanes? Because you got to make an effort. You can't just be out here trying to go for 9s and 10s. You out here looking like a 5. You just can't do that. So you got to go in the gym. You got to change up how you eat. You got to change. You got to build up your persona. You got to change your status. And once you do that, then you could be the 8 and the 9, and maybe the 8s and the 9s will pay attention to you. We say the same thing with the women. Some of these women out here feel like, oh, a man has to accept me for who I am. But miss, if you out here looking like Lizzo, Nobody ain't checking for you. Nobody. Just having a good job and having a good moral code and having a clean slate, you might be a good man at heart. But you gotta have the you gotta have
You will not make her pussy wet.
I mean, some of y'all fellas, y'all can't even see your dick. You know, so like you got this big belly going on and you looking down, you can't even see your belly. You gotta push up your belly in order for you to see it. You gotta be honest with yourself. Does a woman really want this? Does she want to be pulling up my belly just so she can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be honest with yourself. I don't care what you see in social media. I don't care anybody else. They got it easy, whatever the case is. We're talking about you. But share your thoughts in the comment section below, considering the whole matters at hand. Am I in the wrong? Am I being blue-pilled? But let's have a conversation about this, fellas, in the comment section below. All right, make sure you like the video. All right, I'm gonna give you time right now to make sure that you like the video so that we can get this video up and have other people see it. All right, make sure that you share the video with other people and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am out.
Me, myself, and I ride it dolo, hit me up, might not reply. Feeling focused, got my optics on the life. Feel on the prize, you compromise, go suicide. I pay the price, it's just me, myself, and I. Ride it dolo, hit me up, might not reply. Feeling focused, got my optics on the life. Feel on the prize, you compromise, go suicide. I pay the price, hey.